You went through my things.
Don't try to change the subject. You know that you were keeping that from me. You didn't even call me back last night.
I didn't want to wake you and Christian up. I know you like your private time.
You know that you come before Christian, Lola, always. You know that. Now tell me, have you been in contact with your father?
It was just this one letter. It didn't mean anything to me.
It must, or you would have told me about it.
I didn't want to upset you.
Don't you trust me?
Of course I do.
Then you need to let me know when these kinds of things happen. Don't you realize that this could be a threat?
How?
Your father is trying to manipulate you. He wants to make you doubt me, even though everything I have done has been to protect you. That's why I got you out of Colombia and away from him. That's why I helped you set up a new life here and kept you safe. But he is trying to drive a wedge between us. And if he succeeds and gets you to believe him, or God forbid, help him, then one or both of us could end up dead. Just like your mother. You understand the danger you could put us in, don't you?
You're right. I should have told you about the letter the minute I got it.
Just promise me you'll let me know anytime anything like this happens again.
I will. I promise.
The letter? I want to show it to Christian, in case he wants to give it to the police.
Hi, Christian.
Hey.
Bye.
Bye. Something wrong?
No, not at all.
You sure? Lola looked upset. Should I go talk to her?
You know how temperamental teenagers can be? Prone to hormones? Just like you. And me.
Good news. Your records arrived from Colombia, and you're all registered to school. You can start tomorrow.
Okay.
I thought you'd be a little more excited. Aren't you the one who couldn't wait to start at Lambview High?
It's great.
But something else isn't. Why did you call me last night and want to talk to me? Is something wrong, Lola? You can tell me, Lola. You can tell me anything.
Coming?
I'll be there in a minute. I don't know how Greg got this past me to Lola, but it's not happening again.
What are you doing?
You know, I was surprised to get your message last night. I got the feeling you didn't really like me so much.
Well, you are Vanessa's and my lawyer. It's not like we could just avoid you forever.
Are you worried about the case?
A little. You're sure there's nothing that could happen that would make Vanessa and me go back to Colombia?
I'd bet good money on it. Assuming I have all the facts, of course. What's wrong, Lola? There's something about the case that I should know about.
What was that?
It's a letter from Ray.
Is he threatening you again?
It wasn't an obvious threat, but yes. He wants to make Lola and me pay when he gets out of prison.
He killed a woman. There's no way he's ever getting out of that place.
But he managed to get this letter into Lola's hands. And if he can do that, then...
I'm not gonna let anything happen to you. Okay? Or to Lola.
I believe it when you say it. I trust you with my life.
Then why did you burn that letter? We could have given it to Taya. It's evidence. It could help your case.
I wasn't thinking. I just wanted it gone. I didn't want it to upset Lola anymore.
You should have told me what the bastard was up to.
Yes, I should have.
Why didn't you then?
I hate seeing you like this.
secrets from me.
Remember, Lola, I am your lawyer. So anything said here does not leave this booth. I am compelled by law not to divulge anything you say to me.
I got a letter from my father.
A threat?
No. It was nice. He was nice. He said that he loved me.
Do you believe him?
I don't know. He says I need to find a friend. Someone to talk to about anything. And it got me thinking
About what?
about how happy I was before my mother died.
You mean before your father killed her?
That's just it. I'm not sure he did.
I'm sorry, Christian. I should have told you about Ray's letter right away, but you've given him so much.
Look, Vanessa, I want to protect you. But I can't if you're not straight with me.
I know. And from here on out, nothing but the truth.